There can be only one sword in a scabbard, and only one person can wear the crown. In the true sense, only the director working with a clear vision and a solid script can be the true hero of any film. Acclaimed directors like Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan, and Quentin Tarantino have been a phenomenon world over with their unique styles of filmmaking. In each film, they beautifully embellish their thought processes and bring out career best performances from legends like Robert De Niro, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, and Brad Pitt, among others. Their unwavering passion for the art of filmmaking can be gauged from the fact that they do not hesitate to criticize immensely popular Marvel movies as not being true pieces of cinema. In fact, director Martin Scorsese claimed that contentless superhero films like those of Marvel are killing authentic cinema. Quentin Tarantino also supported him in highlighting this issue. Evidently, the fiasco around the Twitter spat between Simu Liu, the protagonist of Shang-Chi, and director Quentin Tarantino highlights this stark difference of filmmaking and perception of cinema. These directors have gained a massive fan following, including in Bollywood. In this article, we'll focus on Quentin Tarantino's favorite pick from the movies that have sought inspiration from his unique style of filmmaking. So stay tuned as we delve deep into this one particular movie that Tarantino had praised profusely and explore its connection with the legendary director's work. Hi and welcome to TFIPost. I'm your host Atul Mishra. Let's begin. Are you by any chance a fan of Hollywood director Quentin Tarantino? Because I am. And if you are and miss his style of filmmaking in our entertainment industry, then you must watch out for some of those earlier released Bollywood movies that were heavily inspired from his art form or his films. These films include Detective Byomkesh Bakshi 2015, Urta Punjab 2016, Action Jackson 2014, and Kaante 2002, among others. If you're struggling with a lack of time and can't afford to binge watch all the recommended films, do not worry. We've got you covered with a standout suggestion that is sure to give you a taste of Quentin Tarantino's signature style of intense filmmaking. We recommend you to watch or rewatch the Bollywood blockbuster Kaante to get a feel for the action-packed, exhilarating journey Tarantino is renowned for. In fact, Tarantino himself had lauded the film. By early 2000s, Sanjay Gupta had directed films like Aatish, Jung, and Khauf, among others. Some of these did well at the box office, while others were nothing short of terrible disasters. In 2001-2002, he then decided to direct a film that would draw inspiration from Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs. Like Tarantino's movie, Kaante had a power-packed ensemble cast. The movie explored complex and morally ambiguous characters and the consequences of their actions, a trademark style of Quentin Tarantino and his ilk. The movie saw big stars like Amitabh Bachchan, Sanjay Dutt, Sunil Shetty, Kumar Gaurav, and Mahesh Manjrekar and Malaika Arora, among others. As a matter of fact, it was the first Bollywood film that was shot entirely in LA. The reason being, just like Tarantino's film, Kaante revolved around societal issues. It raised the issue of migrated Indians facing unjust treatment in the US. In fact, the star cast had to face troubles during the production of this movie as well. In 2001, when Kaante was being filmed in LA, the US suffered its deadliest terrorist attack, the horrific 9/11 Twin Tower attacks. The heightened security once stopped Sunil Shetty and questioned him. He was stopped by the police as he was returning to his hotel after his workout. The police had suspected him of being a terrorist based on his bearded appearance. Additionally, the cast had to shift to new locations to complete the remainder of the shooting, as several of the previously permitted areas were now considered sensitive by the US security officials. Kaante did well both critically and commercially. It was nominated for Filmfare Awards in 6 categories, including for the roles of Amitabh Bachchan and Sanjay Dutt. However, in the end, it fell short to lift the trophy. Let's first and foremost refute the unfounded claim that Kaante is a plagiarized version of Quentin Tarantino's first feature film, Reservoir Dogs. No, it is not. In fact, Quentin Tarantino had himself lauded the film for touching the subjects that he wants to cover through his art form. In one interview, Tarantino said, "I think it was fabulous. Of the many rip-offs of Reservoir Dogs, I loved Hong Kong's Too Many Ways to Be number one and this one, Kaante." He even screened Kaante alongside Reservoir Dogs and City of Fire at the new Beverly Theatre. Notably, he owns this theatre, and by this act he smashed all the reports or accusations of plagiarism on Kaante into smithereens. Additionally, Tarantino himself once famously said, "I steal from every single movie I ever made." He is one of them who believes that imitation is indeed the best form of flattery. Furthermore, Quentin Tarantino had himself drawn inspiration from an earlier released Hong Kong film, City of Fire, released in 1987. It was well received by the audiences and it soon became a popular crime drama. Drawing inspiration from this, Quentin Tarantino released Reservoir Dogs in 1992. It was his first feature film and was made on a very low budget. The story revolved around the plot to pull a diamond heist. It saw Harvey Keitel, Tim Roth, and Quentin Tarantino himself in the lead roles. Owing to his peculiar style of presentation, the film was a success. It gave birth to his niche direction style, which has now gained a cult following worldwide. However, it is again to be stated that Tarantino has time and again rejected the claim that his movie was completely based on the plotline of City of Fire. He stated that he only copied a part of the movie and recreated his own version. Kaante's plot revolves around 6 Indian men who are wrongly accused of stealing laptops in Los Angeles. Frustrated with unjust torture and harassment, they seek revenge from the oppressing police officers. Later, they come up with a daring plan to rob a bank that houses the fund for the city's police department. What makes Tarantino's film exciting is that it follows a non-linear style of storytelling and keeps the audiences guessing till the last moment. The rich backstory of each character gives enough reasons to suspect them till the director reveals the greater mystery. Similarly, Kaante too did justice with this parameter. In the same interview, Tarantino had highlighted the same. Applauding the legendary star cast, he said, "The best part is you have Indian guys coming to the US and looting a US bank. How cool is that? I was truly honored, and these guys are played by the legends of Bollywood." Further, he added, "Here I am watching a film that I've directed, and then it goes into each character's background. And I'm like, whoa, for I always write backgrounds and stuff, and it always gets chopped off during the edit. And so I was amazed on seeing this. I felt this isn't Reservoir Dogs, but then it goes into the warehouse scene, and I'm like, wow, it's back to Reservoir Dogs. Isn't it amazing?" On multiple occasions, Tarantino had vehemently shut the opposition of showing too much graphic violence and gruesome torture scenes. Moreover, he has never paid credence to his naysayers asking or threatening to go politically correct and use lesser expletives and cuss words. This is what Kaante shines in. It is one of those rare breeds of movies that have focused on anti-heroism and blatantly used badass attitude, and songs like "Jaane Kya Hoga Rama Re, Jaane Kya Hoga Mala Re" that became a college anthem for many youngsters at that time, yours truly included. Additionally, all its songs were successful, be it Ishq Samandar, Rama Re or Mahi Ve. It will be unjust to compare apples with oranges. So for any movie to be counted in the league of Tarantino style of filmmaking, must have Russian roulette style of gunfight and torture scenes. In this count as well, Kaante comes up as a power-packed Tarantino style of action movie. On account of these similarities, the movie received praise from all around, including the acclaimed director Quentin Tarantino. If you haven't seen the movie yet, go and experience the exhilarating journey for yourself. We deliberately haven't given away the final twist to avoid ruining it for you.